And testing. We in this whole man. We in this whole man. We in this hole.
Dog head, bitch. Funky dog head, bitch.
Hey man, we in this hole. We back. Episode number 11. We got ShrimpGang in the building. We got Lizzy, late as fuck as always.
Yep.
We got a special guest. His name is Cobe. Not Kobe Bryant. He real ugly, but he the homie. We got my nigga Cobe on the motherfucking podcast. Round of applause for my nigga, man. So anyways, Kobe, tell him what your fat ass been up to, man. Talk to these niggas, man.
None. Pretty much just trying to get enrolled into school, trying to get back on my grind.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got to do that.
Just try to get my business together, you know.
Yeah. Talk about your business.
Just ready to get out and, you know, do my own thing. I'm about to go to school for nursing. Hopefully that play out good. I heard from a lot of people it's pretty difficult, but I ain't no dummy, so we'll see how it play out.
Yeah, let these niggas know, man.
Yeah.
But yeah. So anyways, without further ado, let's start the show. And we back off the Leak podcast. Shit, it was supposed to be a sex episode, but we ain't finna start that with just three niggas sitting at the motherfucking table and
That
shit.
is absolutely true.
So
Yeah,
we waiting on Lizzy with the Glizzy, but we off the lick, man. So we gonna go ahead and take a shot. And Marquez, do you have a regular topic that we can talk about?
A regular topic. This is some shit that we can kind of play with. Before I even ask this,
Pause.
Oh my god. Anyways, what was I about to say? Do y'all watch Invincible?
Nah, what's that?
Never mind.
Talk to the people then. Talk to the people.
No. It'll be pointless. I want to talk about something that we all know. I don't want to just talk about something and then I'm the only one talking about it, or two people only. You know what I'm saying?
I feel it, man.
So I want something that we all kind of, you know what I'm saying, understand.
Weird.
What are some...
Buddy, you're weird.
What are some things, some current events that's been happening lately?
Shit. I'm gonna have to scroll real quick. What? Come
There's
on,
a lot
man.
of there's a lot that's been going on. Actually, what was I about to say? I just saw a meme about Drake. So I guess Drake flew this girl out with her husband or fiance, whatever you want to call him, and Drake wound up fucking her.
I mean, you supposed to expect that. Your girl kicking it with Drake, and you think the bitch ain't gonna be on go?
So hold up before we even, if you had a spouse or significant other, whether it's your girlfriend or your wife or whatever, and she cheats on you with her celebrity crush, how would you take that?
I'm done, bitch. The fuck? I don't give a fuck who it is. I ain't finna be looking like no clown.
I'm done, but at the same time, like, if you got broke off some money, since I had to go through that, like,
You gonna
break me off something. Like, I don't want to be with you, but break me off at least 100,
9
200.
times out of 10, the bitch ain't getting nothing but some dick.
Right.
And she got sent her ass back to the motherfucking crib. So I'm pretty sure she got played. She played herself.
You know,
Ain't that right?
a while back ago, probably like a year, when Kodak had flew out that one chick and she had put him on live. You ever seen that live video?
Nah.
He had flew her out. And when she got there, like, she wasn't trying to fuck. And he was telling this bitch, he was like, straight up, like either you gonna fuck or I'm gonna put you on another flight back to, you know, wherever she came from.
That's
she
how you
was,
supposed to do.
and she wasn't going for it.
Nah, I'm just
and
playing.
he ended up kicking her out and didn't even get her a flight. Made her just take all her shit and leave. But
Hey,
I mean,
man.
in my opinion, as a dude, if I got money like that and you getting flown out, you know what you're here for. We're not here to boo up. We're not here to go out to dinner or nothing like that. You here for one solid reason.
Yeah, and our future has. I'm good, love. Enjoy, and just keep it moving, cause let's be real. But I think we getting away from the question. I think he asked.
No. Yeah, y'all are actually doing pretty good. I was gonna ask on like if, like you said, like I pretty much answered your question and kind of like or answered the question and gave your own thing on it. Me personally, I don't think I would be mad. Just off of, and I'm gonna tell you something real quick because I feel like there's a level, there's a certain level of realism that you have to take in account when you're in that type of predicament, because niggas be cheating on their wives with anybody. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure
Black men don't cheat.
I'm pretty fucking sure if Rihanna or Beyonce or any type of bad bitch came up to you and y'all was alone, and you had the opportunity, I'm pretty fucking sure you're gonna take it. And you know what? Most women, depending on who your celebrity crush is, I don't even think they'll be mad, because I'm gonna be honest with you. If my wife cheats on me, right, with Drake, will I be mad? Yeah, I'll be a little hurt. But then look at the real like the realism of it. She's never gonna get that chance again. First of all. Second of all, it's not like she's gonna leave me. Drake about to just fuck you and dip. Just make sure you at least get a check out of that nigga. Third, it's not like I'm prostituting them, but I'm just saying, like at least like he said, break me off something. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I feel like in that certain instance, I wouldn't blame her, because I'd probably do the same, and a lot of niggas would do the same. I'm pretty like, you can't look at me with a straight face and be like, nah, I would not cheat on my wife. It don't matter what bitches I'm in there with. I ain't cheating. And
it is.
I ain't look,
black men out there in the world that will not cheat on their wife, no matter.
And I never said there wasn't. What I'm saying is the probability of a nigga saying no, I'm gonna be faithful to my wife, if their celebrity crush comes up to them. We're not talking about a regular girl. We're talking about like Gabrielle Union. We're talking about the Holly Berrys. We're talking about the Christina Milians and the Lauren Londons.
Old.
Like who gives a fuck if they're old? They look good and they got money, but still they look good. Who wouldn't want to fuck one of them, or at least have that shit under their belt? You know, because some niggas, they don't really talk about it. They don't kiss and tell. Some niggas just want that under their belt, like, you know, under their little knowledge. They know they fuck one of the baddest bitches in the industry type shit.
But for
so
me,
you can't.
Yeah, I can't co-sign you with that, because go ahead. What you was finna say, Kobe?
For me, if I'm gonna marry you, you know, the next level other than marriage, the only higher level you can get with a woman is her giving you a kid. But if I'm gonna marry you, one of the main things that I'm gonna look for is your loyalty. So if you can't show me that loyalty, and you can show me that you can go out and give that pussy up to anybody, you're not mine. You for everybody. You know, with anybody that has a little money, that's the main reason she would get fucked by a celebrity, because they got money, not because they got money. So if you give it up,
clout too. But.
Yeah, that also is a reason, but the main reason is money. He may got more money than you. He may look better than you. But you married me because of me.
You also have to take into account that shit. Yeah, she did marry you for you, but you weren't you now that you were then. If she was sticking with you or some shit like that when you was broke and you was trying to, you know, work on your business, right? Say your business is booming. Now you making money. When niggas make money, there is a level of power. There's an echelon of the type of man you are and the things that are offered to you when you are of that certain status of man. So you're saying, oh, the biggest thing is loyalty. The biggest thing is loyalty. But will you have that same loyalty being a high value man, where a lot of women are going to want you just based off of your paycheck alone? We're not even talking about the other good shit about you or the things that you probably offer. Women are going to throw pussy at you. And as much as people say like, oh, you know, I can deal with that. I can deal with that. It's whatever. Once I'm at that point in time, I don't even care, nigga. If you had the opportunity to fuck any bitch in the room, like that power, that ego stroking, bro, that's gonna get to you. So before people start demanding loyalty from others, you gotta also have loyalty as well, and you also have, and you also have
Well,
to
was that
speak that.
the question? I
Yes,
think the question was.
The question
if
was,
your
what would
girl
you do if your girl cheats on you? And I
With
said I would
Drake?
not, and I would not have a problem if they cheat on me with a celebrity crush, and
Couldn't be me.
and Drake out of all people.
He cool.
Actually, you know what? Hold up. You saying? Okay, so since we want to be honest, we're gonna keep it 100, right? We're gonna keep it 100. You said that you would leave. You'd be like, nah, I'm done if your woman cheats on you with a celebrity, somebody who makes way more money than you and is on a whole other echelon of man than you, right?
Yep.
So you'll be mad at that. So, question: you cheat on your woman, right? Don't you expect her to forgive you? Has anybody ever cheated? I've cheated before. You cheated?
Nope.
Oh, you never cheated? I cheated before. We'll be honest. Have you cheated, EmErY? You don't have to answer that. But because we both know the answer. And let's say the people that you probably have cheated on were these people of high, like, are these high value women, or these Holly Berries and like people with status? No, you don't have to answer that question, because we also know that the answer to that question. So if you are put in a place of power where that shit is getting thrown to you, I'm not saying all men are gonna fold, but most men will. And we can't sit here and act like, oh, you know what I'm saying, I'm done with her, I'm done with her. And half of you niggas be cheating on y'all girl with some busted bitches. I'm not saying anybody in particular, but I've seen it.
Hey.
I've seen it. So you can't sit here and get
Black
mad
men
at
don't
her
cheat.
for fucking someone like Drake. Now, if she fucked the hobo down the street, yeah, like,
But-
you gonna
but-
cheat on me with that nigga?
Look at it like this. What is the difference if she cheated on you with a hobo down the street or Drake?
Boy.
She's still getting fucked either way.
Exactly.
There is a big difference. There's because
He's got
it's
money,
the
she got fucked.
it's the influence behind it. It all depends on the strength of the mental strength on a person. I'm not sitting here and saying that it's impossible for, you know what I'm saying, but for the average human being, that type of fame, that type of power, no one is used to. So we can't sit here and say, I need this, I need that from someone when that will happen. And yes, this is still pertaining to the subject, because the question is, if your spouse cheats on you with a celebrity, or their celebrity so happens to be a celebrity crush too, and you gonna sit here and say, oh, I'm done, I can't forgive that, nigga. You gonna tell me if you won't do the same thing, then cool, I get it. If you wouldn't do the same thing, then cool.
Exactly.
That's your thing, and I
Hey,
totally respect it. But
hold
what I'm
on,
saying is,
hold on, wait, say that one more time, because I gotta give you a round of applause, man.
If you happy, you don't cheat. Simple. You know?
that is also false.
What? If I got 10 years under my
don't cheat.
if I got 10 years under my belt with somebody and she's been with me at my lowest and now she's at me at my highest, why would you want to go fuck somebody one night to give up 10 years of a
You're
whole
right.
lot of shit we've been
You're
through?
absolutely
I
right.
don't give a fuck if it's Rihanna or whoever. If you make me happy, you see me at my lowest, then you deserve me at my highest. It don't make no reason for me to go out and cheat, because for what? She look good? It don't matter. This girl is never gonna provide the support that I get from my girl that I've been with for that long. So I ain't got no reason to go out there and cheat. It look good. It's tempting, but guess what? It ain't worth it. Think about what you gain. You gain a one night fuck, but you lose somebody that's your partner. It's not worth it.
Damn. Give this man another round of applause, man.
I sure do look good. But is it worth it? You gotta ask yourself at the end of the day, are you okay with knowing what you did? And if you are, you know, that's okay. You weren't prepared, or you weren't in that relationship already. You have mentally checked out.
And that's the reason a lot of people cheat, because they mentally check out.
You can still be with them physically, but when you're mentally done, you are going to do things that you wouldn't do. It's easy as that.
You got
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Never said you were wrong. I'm listening.
Good as it may look, you're never gonna get what that person has to really offer you. They can offer you a good night, but they can't offer you what somebody that's loyal to you can.
My man Kobe is full of shit. But hey, man, round of applause for
Thank
my
you,
nigga.
bro. I'm gonna let people, talk for the gram.
I'm loyal.
It's cool. And it's not saying that you're not loyal. I'm saying
Yeah,
that you're
man.
human.
Everybody
you
makes
can be,
mistakes.
you can be loyal all you want. I'm just saying when you enter that world, you have to be prepared for that, or else you are going to do something like cheat, or fall to temptation when it's given to you. If you're absolutely right. Like I would have to say, not only do you have to be happy, you have to love yourself. And we talk about that almost every fucking episode. So of course, someone who's in tune with themselves, that won't happen. But even then, people still fuck up because like I said, it's a whole different world. You have to adjust to that. You know what I'm saying? So me personally, now we kind of veered off a little bit, but it makes a little bit more sense. I mean, I'm gonna be hurt. Yeah, that it makes sense, but it just having that type of opportunity to be, whether it's just a fuck, it doesn't matter. Whether it's just a fuck, it's still an opportunity that they're never gonna get. And honestly, I honestly don't blame her. And if she doesn't do it, then kudos to her. That's even better.
But I don't mean to interrupt, but you also look at it like this. You put a female in front of your face like Rihanna, knowing she can get anybody she wants, right? And of course, a lot of men are gonna fold, but you also think about it. What if you that guy, that guy that she wanted to fuck, and I'm talking about she wanted you bad, and then you dub her? Nah, I'm good, shawty. I'm good, love. That'd be kind of funny to me. You know what I'm saying? I would want to do it, but if you loyal with your girl and then you dub her like that, like you could be that guy like, yeah. If it's more of an ego thing, you know what I'm saying? Is it more of an ego thing?
It's not even I feel like if somebody did cut it off, I don't know if this is what you were saying, but if somebody was to cut it off before that even happened, that's not him. That I feel like, if anything, that's respectful. I'd rather somebody tell me, hey, I'm going on a whole different, level in my life, and I don't know if I will be able to stay faithful to you. But not everybody does that. Everybody says how faithful they will be. Everybody talks about how loyalty and all this good stuff, which could be true. I don't know what everybody's like.
You speaking facts. We're not saying you're wrong, but we not finna sit up here on the podcast and sit up here and agree with something like cheating on your girl. You know what I mean? Because we both in happy relationships and stuff like that. So we not finna, come on here and start talking crazy and all out the side of our necks. You know what I mean?
I don't know what that means. I just know.
You just asked us if Rihanna walked in the room, would we cheat?
If you won't, then you won't. It's cool.
Depends.
I'm not saying that what I was saying is true. I just gave you what I personally think.
Yeah. Nah,
it is what it is.
Nah, it ain't no biggie.
Bro, Rihanna, Lauren London, they top one. You know what I'm saying? They top three for me. I ain't gonna lie. They pull up on me right now. Oh, sheesh. I'm already off the lick. Like,
so
I just know that the average dude does not fucking think like that. No one's gonna say, "Oh, you know what? She can have any person in this room and all that." Not to mock what you said, even though that's what I just did. Right. But it doesn't make it's not being realistic. It's almost as if like it doesn't sound authentic. But you can believe that. If that's what you believe, that's what you really stand on, then that's what you are. Like, so, that's what it is. But what I'm telling you is, this is like how you feel about a certain thing. I'm gonna respect it. But when you do tell me these things, or when you are telling your point, it doesn't sound authentic. That's what I'm saying. And it tells me that it's like y'all know that what I'm saying does hold truth. No, you don't necessarily have to be like, that's something I would do. What I'm saying is that it's something that would happen. And granted, everybody knows that yes, when somebody is loyal, they're loyal to that person. That's common knowledge. But what people don't want to talk about is the human error. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's bound to happen. But it's not saying that like listen, if snakes are known to bite you and you trust the snake to bite you,
you can't
and you pick it up.
Yeah. You cannot compare that.
Here we go with the oh, you can't use that analogy.
Natural instinct.
All I'm saying is, if that's what you want, look, we can squash it. If that's what you want, if you're faithful, and if you can be rich and the baddest bitch can come up to you and you can be faithful, kudos to you. What I'm saying is, in my opinion, once again, in situations like that, I have to be more realistic, and I don't think that I would be able to handle that type of, like, no matter how much I love that girl or how much we've been through or what we've been through, me as a human being, I've never had that type of attention. So if I do wind up being that high value man, or if I meet
hold
a
on,
high
we
value
all
woman,
high value man, right?
listen, I'm talking about I'm talking about status, like status, celebrity status, celebrity. If I
Okay,
am
if
on
you
that
were a
status,
celebrity.
like whether you know what I'm saying, like I just don't Never mind, man.
You don't.
I told you what I feel, and y'all said what y'all feel.
You
and
don't
we can move on.
You don't think it's authentic because of what?
We
It's
can
not
drop it.
authentic
We can
for a
drop
man
it,
not
and we
wanting
could
to
go
cheat
to the
if he's
next
happy?
subject. We can drop it. We can go to next because it's not going to go anywhere. This is not going to go anywhere.
Okay.
You said your piece. I said my piece. And
Yeah.
respect it. And we can talk about the next subject.
Right.
Yeah, shout out to all the high value men out there. We all in our own respects are high value men. I think you
Kevin
should
Samuels.
We should all shout out to Kevin Samuels. We all
Yeah,
are high
he's the
value
GOAT.
men. So, even though you don't have that celebrity status, that don't necessarily mean, or if you don't have, the richest pockets, that don't necessarily mean you're not a high value man. We all high value men. We all, you got to carry yourself as such. Shout out to all the strong black queens out there. Shout out to the faithful black men. Shout out for the faithful white men in America. And yeah, man. Shout out to us all. So with that being said, let's go ahead and take this next shot. And let's switch lanes. Got kind of heated, didn't it? Almost.
You know damn well that's not even close to heated.
Nah, I already know. We done got heated on this bitch a couple times.
Something I was thinking about today. I knew I wanted to talk about is branding. Somebody was showing me a picture on their phone today. It was a pack of cigarettes, but it had Balenciaga on it. To them, that was smooth. But to me, anybody with a hot brand, Louis Vuitton, Balenciaga, whatever the brand may be, you could throw it on the most basic thing and shoot that price tag up hundreds of percents.
Facts.
Like that pack of cigarettes, let's say it was sold in the Balenciaga store. You can get
Right.
that pack $10 at the gas station. But just because it's got the name on it, this pack of cigarettes might be $200 just for
Right.
show. And in my opinion, like brands like that is the easiest way to get rich. If you have a good brand, you can throw it on the most basic thing and you can just flip that price to whatever you want it to be. Somebody's always going to buy it.
Yeah, but
So
see,
many people are rich, they just got to find ways to spend money on stupid things like that.
Yeah, but see, with things about brands and stuff like that, I feel like a lot of it's like a hierarchy. In every industry, it's a hierarchy, right?
Right.
In the military, there's a hierarchy. In fucking music, is a hierarchy. In fucking whatever job, whatever occupation there is, the people that's getting the limelight and shit like that, the people that the most expensive brands are a part of a hierarchy, right? So they all like kind of like, how can I put it? It's not normal for like somebody with a unknown brand to stay hot, if that makes any sense. But the hottest brands are all like, intertwined with each other. It's like the elite or whatever, right?
Yeah, they all collab with each other.
Yeah. So I feel like it's like a group of gatekeepers and they let whatever brands they feel like at this current stage become, the main topic. I think people are not understanding that a lot of the shit that they see in the world today and a lot of the shit that they think they're like kind of even clicking on and shit like that, they think a lot of that is not controlled. They think they just, stumbling upon that shit, but it's actually being controlled by the hierarchy of that specific industry.
And all it takes is one person that's got some clout to wear that brand or whatever brand it may be.
Yeah.
Boom. Just like that. Like Travis Scott. Dunks. Nike Dunks. Those used to be $100 shoes. Nobody really wanted them. He puts them on. A regular pair goes for like maybe $150 on StockX, jump up to $600-$700. And it's like, it's all about who puts it on. Nobody's just going to buy your brand because you advertising it. Your homies will from back home. Anybody that really fucks with you going to support you.
Yeah.
But let somebody pop and put that on. Boy, you're going to have some sales coming in.
Yeah.
It's all about who advertises your brand. You can advertise it all you want, but it'll reach a stage. But when somebody that is really up there post it, it's up there.
Yeah, that kind of falls onto, sometimes it's not always like how good you are in a specific like occupation. It's also about like who you know, because a lot of this shit is like it's good to, that's why it's good to network, because every industry is based off of the who you know basis. Who knows you and who you know. So, you know, you got anything to say?
You pretty much hit it on the nail.
Yeah, it's all on a who you know basis. So I would tell any business person or anything, stay out there and network. You know what I mean? Because you never know if the person you passing by today or you see every day, he might be a bum right now, but he turn around and, you know, now he a part of $1 million corporation. Now he like, oh yeah, bro, I used to fuck with you, shit like that. And now he putting you on a bigger scale than where you was or whatever. So that's advice for the people starting their own business in whatever occupation you doing. It don't matter how good you is. It's all about who you know.
And don't do the PPP loan.
Bro, let's talk about that shit.
I don't even, I'm gonna be really honest with you. I don't even know what a PPP loan is. I heard about it, but
can you explain to this nigga what the PPP loan is?
Yeah.
And the simplest form is it's small business owners. You apply to, you know, there's different. I seen something on my Facebook today. It was some Blue Acorns or something, but you apply, and they say it's unforgivable. $20,000 loan. You know, I think it's pre-approved, $20,000.
Yeah.
But I got some homies. Not gonna say where they at, but
yeah, nah.
They just take your social. They'll put in all that information. Oh, I work at whatever company LLC.
Yeah, they
Boom.
make up they shit.
20 racks, direct deposit. You know what I'm saying? It was good a couple months ago. Everybody was cashing out.
Yep.
Now they catching up. They locking them up.
Yep.
And I seen on Facebook the other day, for your state, they got a whole list out. Everybody's name, every business, and how much money they took out.
Yeah, they auditing that shit. If you didn't have a real LLC when you did that shit, you fucked.
They coming for you.
Yeah, I know some people that did that shit too, and
You
they
going
tried
federal
to get me to
for
do
sure.
it.
Yo, that's
Yeah, I
not
know.
worth 20 bands.
Yeah, I know a couple people that did it, and they tried to, you know, tell me to do it. I did my own research, luckily, and I still almost slid into that shit. But after talking with the wifey, she was like, "Yeah, do not do that shit."
Doing the
It's not
PPP
smart.
loan, it's dumb if your social's on it. But for the people that know how to flip it,
Yeah,
and you do the PPP loans, and I'm like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Give me your social. I get you 20 bands. Just
Yeah,
knock me
that's-
off 1,500. Boom. Your name's never attached to that. They didn't know you got that 1,500. So
Facts.
anybody that does that, quick come up. If you really know how to do that shit for people, because a lot of people just think of it, because it says in the description of the PPP loan, it's 100% unforgivable. It is if you're an actual business owner. But if you out here finessing, oh, they want it all back.
yeah,
And you know it's so crazy, the people who are like scamming off of this, like how you said it's completely legal. That's what's really fucked up. I mean, like if you catch them in the act, yeah, you can get them, but like
Their name's never attached to it. You can't
their
catch
name
them.
is never attached to it. There's times where the name can still be attached to it, but you still gave them the money. Like it's, you can say, oh, they stole it. Like, you know how like the people used to get scammed off of Cash App. Like remember when niggas used to be like, oh, send me
Pyramid scheme?
$200 and I'll flip it to 25 and then have you in CVS dumb as hell buying all these fucking gift cards. and then when you think you about to get that call back, you in your car looking stupid, gas tank on E, because you thought you was about to get this gas so you could put gas in your tank.
damn, that's crazy.
Oh man, dude, shit like you get got sometimes.
Yeah, that shit crazy. I ain't gonna need cap, bro. One of my homies almost got me with that shit, and then I was just like, nah, I ain't gonna do that shit, and I waited it out. So is that really my friend if he tried to put me on to that shit? Because he was like, yeah,
Oh,
bro,
no.
I get you.
I don't know.
Get you some.
Oh my bad. I think he is your friend if he knows how to finesse it, like he said.
He was trying to finesse
No,
him.
he was
If
trying
you-
to finesse
Oh,
me.
you? Oh no,
Yes.
then no.
Yes, exactly.
Unless
Nah, block his number.
no, I'm not that. I'm saying that because it was one time where my friend hit me up, right, and I thought it was him, but I didn't know, or I found out later that his Snapchat was by somebody else.
Yeah, I've
And
had
I'm not
that
saying I'm not
same
saying that I'm not saying that that's your situation.
I
I'm
talked to
saying
this nigga on the phone.
No.
Like it's him. Like we. My bad. Go ahead.
no. I was saying like in your case, no, he's not a real friend. But in another case where you probably think that's your friend, I wouldn't be like, man, I can't trust that nigga. Like I would definitely like double check, like at least like you did. You talked to him on the phone, so it's like, yeah, that nigga ain't shit. But some
He
people
knew what he was doing.
Yeah, some people they be
but
thinking
his wasn't the PP loan. It was the SBA loan.
I never heard that.
Literally, it's like literally, yeah, it's the same thing. Hey, we got Lizzy with the Glizzy in this hole, man. She in this hole. You looking crazy, but hey, what's good with you?
Fuck you. No, don't touch me.
What?
You said I was looking crazy.
Come on, man. Bring it in. How you doing, Lizzy with the Glizzy? But yeah, man.
Sorry, guys, I'm late.
Anyways,
Sorry, I'm late.
yeah. So we couldn't get sexual because it's 3 dudes and 1 female. So
Oh, you said you were waiting for me.
yeah.
Oh. I mean, y'all could have been talking about this.
Nah, man.
I'd rather we have a better crowd.
I'd rather not.
Ways with just y'all?
Nah.
Nowhere near.
Nah. But since we waiting, we should take another shot, and we could let Lizzy with the Glizzy. My bad.
Not you.
We could let Lizzy with the Glizzy come on with the next topic. Huh? I don't know. Just put it in either one. It don't matter. Just put it in this one. Just put it in this one.
Serious, that was.
Come on, man.
And put that
We
in
recording. We
I
recording.
know. Go ahead, take your shot.
No, we waiting on you. Just huh?
Sex topic?
Nah, we already Sex topic. Go ahead. Can I get a shot of tequila? Yeah.
My nose itches.
You finna get a shot of tequila and
I'm good. I'm like, we really don't be taking that many shots. So, and plus, I'm about to take more shots after this.
Are you on leave?
I'm not mixing.
No,
Oh, you're off tomorrow?
Yo, and that's all right. After this one, we'll
Nah.
take one together.
I just know how to, show up to work.
I already got my tequila pour.
Shut up. You're so annoying.
You want
You
tequila
don't
or
even
you
know
want-
what like people are going through.
That wasn't even like directed to you, and you just made that about yourself. Why are we speaking? How you know we're speaking to? You're just narrating our whole lives just now.
But
Like, first of all, you ain't about to talk to me like we over here talking to the mic. Like, oh look, same part of the podcast.
yeah, man.
Did she
We got go ahead with your topic.
You was gonna make a smart
What's on your mind?
I really wasn't. I was just saying.
So I can't put that back on, but hi guys. Again, I said when I first came in, I apologize for being late. I just have a lot going on right now. So
Talking to the mic.
oh, you couldn't hear me just that then?
No, because you're not talking into the mic.
Oh, it's down. That's why. Okay.
there
Can
you
you hear
go.
me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Come on, man.
It's just sex. Okay. I thought it was a regular topic. That's
Nah.
I can talk about sex all day.
Out of pocket for that shit.
Okay. Last
Way out.
episode, we were talking about lesbians, right? If you guys haven't checked our last episode, please do. I guess like the biggest question was, how can, I guess, I'll say my piece, y'all can say y'all piece, but how can, I guess, females find pleasure in another female sucking the strap on? That was like the biggest,
shit.
like that was the biggest question last podcast. And my piece on that is, I've even talked to other people about this, but I think that, people are going to find pleasure in whatever they find pleasure in. And like men, they freaking go out and they put they freaking dick inside of a female, and then they turn around.
Oh
and,
shit. Go ahead, my bad.
and they watch. They like enjoy watching that female literally suck all of her juices off of his dick and suck his dick.
Whoa.
Like, you said we talking about sex.
Go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
Was that not supposed to be a
Nah,
explicit?
go ahead.
This
Talk
is
your
a
shit.
rated R
Talk your shit.
podcast episode.
Talk your shit.
Hide your kids.
Whoa, what are you on right now?
Like, don't let your kids watch this. Is what I'm saying.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
But no, that was my take on that. Like, that's what I had to say towards that. People are gonna find pleasure in what they find pleasure in. Like, we can't sit here and question like, oh well, how can you guys let that happen? Like, what?
What's wrong with that though?
I don't think nobody really
Right.
was like, how can you guys let that happen? I don't know what
It was the fact that you thought it was weird because you didn't understand how you can find pleasure in like a woman sucking your strap on, but you're not really, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have a dick, like, you know what I'm saying? I kind of get like, no, I'm talking about from the last episode. Like, you didn't, what she's saying you said is not what you said.
I said it was weird,
I thought you said,
but
you
I
understand
didn't
it.
really care.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just.
But I said it was weird that
because you even asked afterwards, you were like, so if the girl moan, like, what does that mean? Or some, you said some shit like that.
yeah,
You
I
seem
was like,
very-
it's not. I said it, so it's not weird for her to moan and she not feeling shit, but it's just more funny. It was more of a joke than it was
Oh, it
like,
wasn't like. Oh.
yeah. I really don't give a fuck.
Okay, well then
Hey,
we can.
y'all
go.
dice,
I think a
can
better-
get y'all strap on suck.
I-
all y'all want, man.
I personally think
y'all
a
think.
better analogy would be how we view porn. Like, when we watch porn, you know what I'm saying?
Cause we off the lick. Man, let's get it.
Off the lick.
But you know how, like, you can watch porn and, like, although you're not the dude in there, you kind of feel what that dude
What
is
the
going
fuck?
through. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
Out of
What are
pocket
you
for that
talking?
shit.
Why did you do that?
That made no sense. What?
What do you
Just go
gain?
ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I don't know what the fuck.
Why did
That made no sense. So you're saying when you just watch porn just to watch porn?
No.
Like you just watch it? Like you just
I'm
look at
watching
it?
the female.
Yeah, but you.
So what he
So do you watch strictly female?
like lesbian, or are you watching like
you watch
a
Strictly
nigga
Lesbian?
like pounding the fuck out of a bitch? Like,
No. Listen.
Wait,
Because I'm about to ask him some questions because niggas be acting real dude for some reason.
Quit hitting my vague. I don't know how much dick you done sucked in the last 7 days.
So check this out. Do you watch strictly lesbian porn?
No.
Why?
seriously.
If you're only
I
paying
have
if you're
before.
if you're only paying attention to the woman, do you watch straight like lesbian
Yeah, I
porn?
watch straight porn too.
No, lesbian porn.
Yes, I have.
You have, but you also watch heterosexual porn.
What are you getting at, man?
Can you-
'Cause
What I'm getting at is you're getting pleased not only by the girl getting pleased by the guy, but the guy getting getting
No.
So why do you watch porn? Listen,
Whoa.
answer the question. Why do you watch porn?
Can I answer that?
Why do you watch?
You
Yes,
don't
why
have
do you
to
watch
say-
porn?
Weird.
What is it?
Because sometimes the guy
You're
in
weird.
there can he be doing stuff to the chick that maybe your chick won't let you do. Maybe some crazy ass position, you know, maybe some crazy shit.
Did I just say
Exactly.
that? Did I just say that?
No.
Y'all some-
You said
I'm not talking no more.
pleasure
I'm not-
from
I'm not
him.
talking no more.
Yo,
I'm
you
not
said
talking no more.
you're
I'm not
watching
talking no more.
porn from the
I
pleasure.
really,
of,
okay, so I literally just said
Yo.
when you watch porn, you're envisioning like whatever is happening to the guy, you're
You're
envisioning
envisioning
that
you're
onto
doing
yourself, and y'all were like, whoa,
But you're saying, like, I'm
whoa.
getting pleasure
and then
from him
I'm
getting
saying
pleasure.
no,
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
saying
That's
when
what
you're
you just
watching, when
said.
you're
That's
watching,
exactly how you just
He's
said
not
it.
saying you're watching.
No,
you're
I'm
getting
saying
pleasure
how
from
he
the
said
nigga
it.
fucking a bitch. You're getting
That's
pleasure
what I
from
took from it.
the female
bro,
being
that's
fucked
exactly
by
how
that
he
Because y'all
nigga.
don't y'all listen to respond and don't listen to understand.
No,
That's
we
why, and that
listening,
shit get
that's what
annoying
you
as fuck.
said.
Y'all know exactly what the hell I'm talking about. If
Well,
you
you
watching,
gotta-
if
you
you're
gotta
if you're
verbalize it.
watching porn, you are getting turned on from whatever is either happening to the girl or happening to the guy. You don't just watch porn just to watch porn. You get turned on by that shit, don't you?
I
So,
feel
that's what
like-
I'm
I
saying.
feel
So
like
what are you
you're not
watching porn for?
necessarily-
You literally just said there's certain things that your girl that might not let you do that this girl's letting. You are liking the fact that this girl is doing something to this guy that's
Yeah,
not
but
you.
at that
that
time-
you're
at that-
you're
no.
fantasizing. You're
Okay,
fantasizing. that-
listen. At that point, I'm not even thinking. I'm not even like nothing in my mind even crossed about like the guy getting pleasure. I'm just so focused on the female and what
How you getting pleased off of just focusing on the female? How do you connect to the female orgasm? If you're
Wait,
only paying
huh?
attention, if you're only paying attention to the woman,
This
how
nigga
are you
just be
getting
talking.
pleased? No, because y'all just I'm trying to get y'all to hear yourselves.
No, I'm just
because when I be
you.
like, okay, I'm done talking because this is not going anywhere. Y'all reiterate what y'all just said. That's wrong once again. This is not just an opinion. This is just like y'all are not making sense. Y'all are saying the same thing I just said, and then y'all wonder why I get frustrated with y'all because y'all don't make sense.
Nigga. If I'm
So go ahead. Why do you watch porn? Answer that question. Why do you watch porn?
Watching porn, I'm watching the female.
So you watching the female.
I'm not even thinking about the dude.
Why are you getting turned on from a female
all.
getting pleased? What is it about that gets you aroused? Like, explain that.
Because some of the shit.
So you can be like, so you can answer your own. So you're like, damn, okay, now I see what he's talking about. Yeah, go ahead. Why do you watch? Why is it that when this girl is getting pleased, what is pleasing you? Like, what are you doing for that? Like, what is it doing for you?
It's not about her getting pleased. It's about he's doing some of the shit. She's getting done to her some of the shit that maybe your girl won't let you do or doesn't like.
Okay, so what you're saying is what's happening to the guy. There's certain
Not
you're
the guy,
fantasizing.
the girl.
You see?
Wait, hold on. Before Shrimp finish, I do want to say this though. People turn to porn. Like porn isn't something like, oh, if you're like 100% content with your relationship sexually, that you're just gonna put porn on. Like we know that porn is something we turn to because there's a gray area inside of your sex life. Whether it be how you're saying, you know, that girl might be freaking getting anal like a motherfucker, but your bitch don't like anal. but at the same time, y'all can't sit here and say, because porn been around for so fucking long, I don't care what y'all fucking say. Y'all can't say y'all haven't learned a damn thing from porn. Like, I don't care what you say.
Nah, I got my stroke from porn.
Exactly. So that's what he's getting at. You're watching, even though you're focusing on a female, the whole entire scene of it is pleasuring because you're like, damn, this nigga's really fucking the hell out of her. Like, let me get my stroke game like that. It's much more than just watching the bitch. Like, that's so close-minded to say, oh, I turned on a heterosexual video.
I think the it's like,
It's empty.
Not him. I'm talking about Cobe.
oh, I'm about to say, what the hell? So, like, I don't want to cut y'all off, but I feel like, you know, sometimes when we say things the proper way, it can sometimes sound a little weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, because you can take it, you can take it the wrong way, which that's all I wanted y'all to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you took it the wrong way, that's okay. Now let's gather an
It's
understanding.
the way you said it at first.
The way I said it is literally it's still going to be the same thing.
You said it wrong, dude.
No, I didn't.
I don't get
EmErY, I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say what y'all said, and I'm going to say what I said. When you are watching porn, whatever is happening to that guy, you are envisioning.
No.
You guys are letting him
listen. No, because y'all gonna keep on doing this. So why do you watch? No, we're gonna do this because we can be childish. We can be childish. What do you watch porn for? If you're only paying attention to the girl, how are you as a man connecting to a female orgasm? How do you get pleasure from a woman getting pleased? Because the girl's getting penetrated and sucking dick. So if you're only paying attention to the girl, you're getting turned on from somebody pleasuring a man? No, you're getting turned on because the nigga getting his dick sucked, and it's like you can see yourself getting
sense, bro.
Hold on. Let me give an example. We being too nice to them. That's what it is. We being too nice. You can't tell me if this bitch is sucking the soul out of this nigga that your dick not gonna get hard. Like, I don't care what you say. If this bitch got good mouth game, that shit gonna rise. I don't care.
Yes, you're gonna look.
But that's what's happening to that nigga. That's not being happened to her. Like, that's not what's being done to her. That bitch is pleasing the hell out of that nigga.
Well, first of all, before we even get there, this all started because I wanted to give y'all a reason why, like a better understanding or a better analogy on why a stud would probably look like get turned on by the visuals. That's how it started. This is how y'all don't pay attention. Y'all listen just to respond and not to understand. And it's okay. We get better each episode. We get better each episode, guys. We're getting better each episode.
I hate this nigga, bro.
But you know, we can go on ahead. That's how it started. I didn't want to veer off. I was just saying, like, how you can visually get turned on by a woman pleasing a man or a man pleasing a woman. You're still paying attention to either or pleasing the other at the end of the day. So that in itself, even though you're not actually having sex, you're not in that picture, you're still getting aroused because you're watching it. And that visual aspect of sex is what a stud might be feeling when she's watching a woman suck a strap on, even though the strap on is not really a much of an attachment to that person.
Right.
But she can still get aroused off of it, off of just her going crazy on the dick.
That may not always be the cause
it
why
on
I
the-
watch
do it
porno.
on
Like
the dick.
you've been in
That's
a
not.
relationship,
That
right?
wasn't the case. That
That
why
wasn't
the
when
fuck?
he was using that as an
Wait a
example.
second. Wait. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. That makes. I'm not going to listen to that. Y'all can call me an asshole for that, but I'm not finna listen to that. I'm not. You literally. We came to an understanding on why we watch porn. You watch porn because you're watching people getting pleased. I don't give a fuck if it's you're learning whatever. You're watching porn and you're watching people being pleased. Period. What else are you watching porn for if that's not the case? You're sitting here like, well, that's not always the. What the fuck else are you watching porn for? To see to support your porn actress because you went fuck the high school with her or some shit and you just want to get her views up? What the fuck else are you watching porn for? That's what I'm saying. Like that's what else are you watching porn? Tell me, please. And if y'all say something that's the same thing I said, we can drop it. Y'all, we can go to the next topic.
Hey, why you being funny? Like, I did watch it one time in my high school because these two people made it, and that shit was probably the funniest porn I've ever seen in my life.
Wait. You
You didn't hear what he said? He said,
Weird.
"Oh, y'all watching porn
Buddy.
to get the girl from high school
You're
views
weird.
up." Like, one time I did do that. It was funny as fuck.
No, I was saying. I see what you're saying. I see what he's saying now. I see what he's saying.
At the end, they had a snapshot of them at the fair on the Ferris wheel and said, "Thanks for watching."
Yeah,
That.
I see what it was. Just okay.
Yeah,
I'm
had to
checking
just
out.
throw it
My
in.
bad.
Weird,
I get it now.
You're weird, buddy.
But it's just
weird.
I'm just trying to understand why else you would watch porn if it's not to watch somebody getting pleased to please
I'm watching
yourself
porn
or for learning purposes to
Because
see
I'm
how to do
looking at a
stroke.
fat ass. I'm looking at some good looking titties, and yeah.
So
I understand.
why don't you watch straight like just lesbian just nothing but lesbian porn or just
Just
watching a
don't-
woman
I have
watching a
porn.
woman play with herself? If you're only focused on the woman, why do you watch heterosexual porn? If you can answer that, that'll be great. That'll be very great.
I'll say, I do.
Why do you watch heterosexual porn?
No,
Let's just
I
stop
understand
there.
what you're
Let's start there.
saying.
This nigga's
I
ridiculous.
just
Let's just
don't
start
like. I just don't like putting it like that.
You put it like in a gay ass way.
Didn't I just say it might not? Y'all took it the wrong way.
Right. You're
So
right.
now we're going right back to
No,
where we
you're
started.
right.
Hold on. Let's talk about you. I don't like putting it like that. Oh, I killed that nigga, but can you please not say I killed him? Nigga, you killed him. How else you want to say it? That's
Exactly.
what it is. Like, what?
Hey,
I just
man.
wanna put
Y'all
it a
getting
different
on the
way.
y'all getting on the like y'all like, well, that's not how I
sounds
want to
too
put it, but that's
real.
what you're doing. That's what you're doing, and it's okay, bro. Like what's the problem?
I'll be the equal median. I get pleasure
You
from
can't
anybody
tell me
coming.
it'll be one thing, Emery, if you just watched women, like just watch, like I only watch lesbian porn, then I can understand. I can kind of understand that. I'm like, oh, all right, I can see what you're talking about. But you still watch heterosexual porn. Why? You're just paying attention to the ass? You're not paying attention to a nigga drilling a bitch? No. You're not paying attention to a nigga getting his dick sucked? You just the girl, that's a nice technique. This is turning me on.
That's exactly
'Cause
what
you're
it is.
looking at
If
her
she's sucking the fuck out of
Oh, go ahead. Sucking the fuck out of dick. What?
Just say it.
Go
Like,
ahead.
what you mean,
Sucking the fuck out of
pause?
dick. You gonna what?
He's caught.
Nah, don't do
Just
that.
say it.
Don't do that.
Like,
I can admit it.
Arguing about, like,
I can admit it, but I just don't want to put it like that.
Yeah, you
why?
putting it the
It's
wrong
how
way.
it actually
putting
is.
it the wrong. What's the right
on.
way? What's the right way? What's the right way?
I watch porn to watch porn.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
That's simple.
So when I asked y'all that,
But you getting into depth.
did I not? It doesn't. It's not that deep actually. This is regular shit, and y'all talking about some whoa. Like what?
So how we gonna
what
get
fuck
into the
is
more
whoa
spicy
for?
shit? Y'all
That's what I'm
wanna have a
saying.
sex-
Like,
Nah,
what are we 12?
We getting
But
I
spicy.
admit it
y'all
to
be
it.
Getting
censoring
spicy.
it. Y'all censoring y'all comments. Like
No,
y'all
we
don't want
not.
them
Y'all
to know that
acting
y'all
brand new. Y'all acting like, oh, I don't do that.
Nah, I
I'm
dive
way
deep.
too
That shit is
sophisticated.
weird. That shit is weird.
Let me
You
put on
just
my
said it
suit
wrong.
and
You
tie.
just said it. You said it weird.
Like, nigga, you watching a bitch get fucked and you like the fact that a bitch is getting fucked and you like how that nigga is fucking the bitch.
Nah, bro.
You don't-
Because if that was the case, if that was the case,
I would never.
okay, don't you look for good
agree
flicks?
with that.
Well, okay, so
Yes.
when you're looking for a heterosexual film, what do you look for? What
Views.
in those
Fat ass.
pictures?
You're not
You
gonna
fat
turn
ass.
on no.
When
no,
you look, no, but oh my bad. When you
Views.
look, when
A
you look
fat
at
ass
no
and some
300-pound nigga fucking.
okay, bet. No, look.
Whoa.
Listen.
What are we?
I'm glad
Wait,
she
what
asked
is
that.
she
No,
into?
I'm glad she asked
What
that.
is she into?
No, I'm glad she asked that. So when you're watching a heterosexual film, right, and the girl can be bad as fuck, the nigga got a small ass dick, are you gonna watch that?
No.
Are you gonna watch
I'm
that?
not
The girl
looking
has a
at
fat
that.
ass. The girl has a fat ass. Are you still gonna watch that the same way you would watch a nigga with a
With a
fucking
big
3 foot long schlong fucking the shadow girl? Are you going to watch? Are you going to watch that same video? The nigga with the shrimp dick, not even fucking penetrating the bitch, but you're over here paying attention to the girl, right? So if that's the case, can you still watch the same heterosexual film, but with a nigga with a small dick? Or does it matter the color of the dude? Does it matter? Like, does it matter? Does it matter?
It does.
Doesn't matter. I know it does, but I want them to say it. Just be comfortable with it.
I'ma let him answer it first.
Guys are not gonna watch porn. People watch porn to try to. It's a real.
You can have the baddest bitch, but if she's sucking this fat ugly bastard's dick, you ain't gonna fucking watch that shit because you don't want to see that nigga. You don't want. That's not a turn. You don't want to see that nigga because you don't envision yourself as that nigga. You don't want to see that fat nigga get his shit sucked. Nobody want to see that nasty shit. You're gonna think about the fucking guy just as much as you think is the girl.
What
You can't tell me you watch
that?
heterosexual porn and you don't look at the nigga, because I promise you looked
own
at
one
one
today.
video. You looked at one video and was like, "Damn, that nigga got a big ass dick." Like you look,
No.
you looked at it.
Whoa.
So you don't pay attention to that. So you don't pay attention to that. You never compared your own shit to another nigga. You're weird.
I'm gonna let him answer
You're
first.
lying. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying if you say you don't. You're lying if you say you don't. But you know what? But if you say you don't, though, I'm going to respect it, and I'm ending my turn there, because you know what? I'm talking too much. I don't want to overpower y'all.
No,
I'm
it's
sorry.
funny.
I
It's
apologize.
entertaining.
I'm gonna let him answer first. Let him
It's
answer first.
entertaining. What are we answering?
He asked a question, you answer.
Hey, shut the fuck up. Hey, what was the question? What was the question?
Ask the question again. Do you compare it?
Wait, what happened?
Ask the question again. He didn't get it the first time.
So
Nah,
when
I'm
you're
drunk.
okay, look.
I'm
The
drunk.
base
I'm
question is,
drunk.
when you watch a heterosexual porn, all right, you're telling me when you watch it, you're not paying attention to the male at all. You only care about the female.
Yep.
Okay.
Final
so
answer, no?
if a nigga has a small dick, and granted, you probably don't even pay attention to that. You probably don't even pay attention to that, right?
Come on, bro.
You don't pay attention to that, right?
I don't.
You don't at all. So why do you watch heterosexual porn if you're not paying attention to the dude whatsoever, or what the dude is doing? You're
He's
only
capping.
paying attention to the girl. Why are you watching heterosexual porn?
He's capping.
It's cap,
How the fuck I'm capping?
bro. What?
He
We
won't
just
answer
talking
the
about-
question.
Worried about
Bro,
the
He
dude.
won't answer the question.
Okay, I got two
Wait,
scenarios.
I'm trying
No,
to answer the
listen,
question.
Listen,
Nigga.
What
How my bad, I'm
we
drunk.
got two videos you can choose from. The one video of this beautiful black girl or woman
Beautiful
getting
black
fucked, queen being fucked by this beautiful black king. He listen to the two. Just listen to it before y'all. I'll be too if I didn't understand, because I'm not listening. Sorry.
Lizzy, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't be agreeing with you a lot of the times. But that was probably the realest shit you ever said.
Y'all, hey,
Listen,
we get
no,
because we
shut-
off the
lick.
lick, man. We off the lick, man.
Listen.
Hey, you extra funny today, Marquez. Ain't gonna even count, bro.
my god.
Listen,
You actually made me laugh.
listen
My
to
bad,
the
go
two videos. It's this guy, this black guy, like, he looks very similar to you. Like, he packing like you. I don't know what you packing. I'm just giving a scenario. Packing like you, built like you, whatever. And it's like you can envision yourself doing that. Versus would you turn on the same beautiful black girl, but she getting fucked by literally a 250-pound nigga that, let himself go and don't really it's nowhere near you. Like, honestly, he can be any race. But that's not a turn on. Like, that's
Not
like
appealing.
watching your freaking dad fuck
Whoa,
your girlfriend.
you heard
Like,
what?
someone similar.
Oh,
Like, someone
damn.
similar. If you had to compare, I'm just saying that because when you get up in age, not everybody keep up with themselves. A
What
lot
is
of
going on
Just
in
listen
your
to it.
mind?
Just
Nah,
listen
I'm
to
just
it.
playing. I'm playing.
what video would you choose out of two? Let's backtrack, erase the dad
It's like
comment
you're-
and all of that. Would you want to watch a
Where
heavy
did that
set?
come from?
Listen, would you rather watch a heavy set guy fuck this girl, or would you want to watch this nigga that's closer to you in size, all of that, age and whatever, fuck this same girl? Like, it's a simple question. Which one would you choose?
I don't think about the nigga when I'm
So
clicking
you're
on the
gonna watch
porn
this
video.
250 big ass belly fucking
Look,
this bitch? Okay,
I'm
that's cool.
not
Like,
gonna lie
what
to
you
you. I pay attention to that, and I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I don't even like watching shit where it's like a white dude is fucking a black bitch. I hate that shit. I like,
Damn.
what the fuck is this nigga doing? Like,
That's
I
fucked
like,
up.
I only
We
no,
got
hey,
my
look,
nigga
hey, bro,
Kobe in this
bro,
hole. What
bro,
the
bro,
fuck?
bro. call it what you want, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't get turned on by that shit because I don't have a white dick.
I understand.
Why the fuck am I seeing this dude fucking all my black queens? I want to see one of us winning, fucking everybody. That's because that's how I look at it. It's prejudice as fuck, and I'll admit that it's definitely prejudice.
I
want
to ask a question.
But it's
Am I
porn,
the only one
nobody
drunk?
really cares.
It's porn,
about that.
yeah, it's preference. It's preference, but that's just me.
Am I the only one drunk? Y'all not drunk?
No.
Take another one.
We only took a couple shots, dog.
I ain't
you
eat
slacking.
nothing. I didn't eat nothing. So
Me
I'm
either.
I
drunk.
don't eat. Hey, you can't use that because I ain't eat nothing either. You can't.
I really didn't
I
eat
see right
nothing.
there.
And I don't.
Starburst.
And you can ask. You can ask.
This
I don't
topic
eat. I really
isn't
don't
going
eat.
anywhere. I would love to move on because I do have another topic.
Okay,
God
bring
damn.
that
Go ahead,
other
let's
top-
get it.
Bring
Let's
that
dive
other
deep
topic
for
while
that.
we pour the while
Okay,
we pour the
okay.
shot.
While you guys are pouring up, you guys a shot.
I'll take tequila.
So we're gonna go ahead and just kind of get away from that last
Thank you,
topic
my
because
G.
we're just gonna have to agree to disagree with that one. My next one that I would like to talk about is
I'm getting there. I feel it. I'm definitely feeling it.
oh, excuse me. I
It's
keep
Cinco
having
de
a burp.
Mayo. You know, I had to pour up some tequila.
Oh, it is Cinco de Mayo. That is fake. So I'm getting fucked up after this. I ain't gonna sit here and cap.
I need some tacos after this for real.
Let's go get some tacos after this.
Oh, let's go.
Everybody.
Hell no.
That nigga
But-
finna go watch some gay porn after this.
Oh wow.
He's finna
Got the joke.
really get down to his search
I'm
today.
drunk.
Y'all fucked
Please,
up. So the next topic
please,
is there was
please.
another topic that was brought up on last. No, we don't even have to revisit it because we already touched on that.
Are we doing the shot first? Or
Yeah, you guys go ahead.
Yeah,
and do
let's
a
get
shot.
it.
Hey,
Cause
but-
we off the
The
lick,
lick.
man. We in this hole, man.
Hey, for this next topic, let's dive deep though. You know what I'm saying? Not
Yeah, we
some-
finna get
don't
real
scratch the
sexual.
surface,
No
let's
gay
get
shit.
deep.
Okay.
Let's get
No,
deep, yeah.
no offense to the gay people, but I want to. This is not. Come on, man.
Hey, don't be afraid to answer the
Yeah.
questions. You know, we
I
here.
answer my question,
Hey,
bitch.
you off the lick? Like, okay.
We off
Op-
the lick, man. Let's get it, man.
Open up, shit. Answer a question.
All right, go ahead. Oh, I got one.
Go ahead.
What is y'all
Favorite
worst?
position? Oh.
Whoa.
No, go ahead.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah,
no.
we
I
yeah,
didn't know
we
you was
know we
going.
can go ahead and talk about that. What's y'all favorite position?
Spill it.
No, I'm not.
He was-
What's y'all favorite position? Starting with Kobe, and we gonna go.
Why you
down.
gotta start on me? Like,
Okay, you can start with me. I just like hitting the bitch from the back. I'm basic.
So doggy style.
I'm basic. What's your favorite position, Lizzy?
Okay, I'm gonna be very detailed because it's a specific thing. So when if I'm having sex with a guy, obviously, I like doggy style. However, comma, what really like adds to it is like, being choked at the same time too. So that really adds to the doggy style.
Ooh, okay. Go ahead, Marquez.
he's really thinking about it. I can see it. He's going deep for this one.
He really thinking like.
Hey, and it may
What
not
is-
something you have done before, but something you have got on the top of your bucket list for it.
You know, the funny part about this, it's funny and not funny. At
He
the
don't
same
have
time.
one. He gonna say he don't have one.
No, it's not even that. It's when I think about sex, I realize how long it's been, and then I ponder on that for a bit, and I just like, what does pussy feel like again? Like what was my favorite?
Go to Spencer's after this.
It's crazy, bro. It's a struggle out here for a pimp, man. I be trying. I'm just playing, but no. My favorite position, man. I would say, you know how there's.
Wait, you know what? I do like fucking a bitch missionary and choking her too. So
See, I was about to get on. So
Is missionary on the back?
yeah, she landed on
Oh,
her
just
back.
as like the basic like.
Yeah,
first-
basic.
Okay. I didn't.
I guess I'm a basic ass nigga then.
see,
I could have been.
I feel like when it comes to sexual
do that.
positions, there's like base model ones and there's subcategories of that. Like hitting it from the back can mean a lot of things because you can hit it from the back a lot of ways.
But
you know
what's
what I'm
your
saying?
favorite?
Just
that's
get
what
to
I'm
it.
trying-
Just get to it.
That's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
okay.
Like if I was to say, I would say that I like hitting it from the back, but because there's more. I feel like there's way more positions for the man's pleasure.
Yeah.
That
Wait, whoa.
Like,
For the
no,
man.
I
Hold
understand
up.
what he's
What?
saying.
No, for the man's pleasure. No, because okay, so keep it a buck with me. When you fucking a girl missionary, right?
There's so many different ways.
When you fucking a girl missionary, don't you not like? Don't you know when you hit her cervix a little bit and that shit kind of hurt? But when you hitting it from the back, you don't really run into that many. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain it. It's certain positions. The vagina feels different.
So
you want to know you killing that shit
hit from the back. Like the female can be
I don't really
on
pay
the
attention
bed,
to
one
me. I
leg
pay
up, one
more
leg
attention
down.
to the female. Honestly, I don't really pay attention to me. I pay more attention to the female when I'm having sex.
And that's a good thing.
Yeah,
I pay attention to everything.
I be paying attention to her, so I be looking at her like, okay, am I killing it? If I'm not, we finna switch. I'm finna see, you know, especially if I don't know her. And this is before you know, I was with my queen right now. But when I was, you know, figuring out my stroke game and stuff like that, you know, I was what's
nothing but continue.
I was what? Anyways, I was just looking at like, especially like that used to be my my turn on was like, okay, I'm fucking this new bitch, so I gotta figure out what's her, you know.
You're trying to really leave your mark so she won't
exactly. So I'm trying to figure out what's her
We
look.
got no fucking dogs, so y'all need to
Hold on.
Whoa. So you telling me if
oh, we're not property. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say dog.
Well, I'm just saying, like, so if I have sex with a new girl and my stroke game ain't all there, and I leave you with some mediocre shit,
you gonna talk shit.
You ain't gonna come back and text me.
Ain't no bitch finna talk shit about me.
You ain't coming back and text me to get some more. Tell me I'm wrong. If I leave some mediocre shit on you, well, you know you can get it from your ex or whoever. You're not gonna text me and call me back.
If I can get it from my ex or whoever, I'm just gonna go back to my ex, and it wouldn't have anything to do with you.
I know, but I'm just saying, you know, females talk. And you know if she like, oh man, I fucked this lame.
But you're not gonna be able to provide that female with the ultimate pleasure that she likes on the first time you fuck her, because you don't know her enough sexually to
never know.
You never know. I do know. You're talking to a bitch.
Actually, you know what?
I say not Max.
Hey,
no, he's saying mediocre. What's your definition of what mediocre might be? It might be different than that female that you're fucking. You can't say I'm gonna leave her with that. That could have been the best new dick that she ever got. You don't. But to you, you're like, damn, I could have performed better. In her head, she like, he performed well. Like,
and then in your head, you might think you killed that shit. But I'm gonna tell you something right now. These bitches act. Okay, they are some good actors. They'll look at you and cry and lie to you. Like, I'm talking about in your face and cry real tears, real tears. Like, as if this is coming from a place deep
down inside your heart, from your soul. She's expressing this pain.
I've been waiting on this for so long,
and she's lying.
Actually, you know what? That's I'm gonna stop saying
us
that.
Niggas do the same thing.
No, it's facts. It's facts. But there's a difference between it's how we're wired, kind of. You know what I'm saying? I feel like women don't lie. They're just most women who no. Listen.
Bitches be lying like a motherfucker.
Wait. When I say that, I'm talking about from the general aspect. Like, to make an objective statement that women lie, I mean, everybody lies. You know what I'm saying? It's not, you know, I'm a principle type of person. So, you know, y'all know how meticulous I can be sometimes, or tedious I can be sometimes. But when it comes to, I just had a brain fart. I'm sorry. I was going somewhere.
I'm just saying.
What was I talking about before I got to that?
I really don't
lying.
You was
lying. Female
I
lying.
was rambling. I was trying to. I was
females were lying, but where were you going with that?
Oh, my bad. Yeah, they're most women. They're like driven by emotion, right? And that's just facts. That's just they're driven by emotion. So sometimes it could have been true at that point in time, but it doesn't necessarily mean that that's what they're gonna do. Does that make sense? Because I feel like a lot of women, they'll say what they want. We were
supposed to be getting spicy on this episode, but I think we getting deep now.
He said he wanted to get deep. I thought we were getting deep.
No, dive deep is
we were trying to get spicy, and every time we get because every time we try to get spicy, y'all niggas talking about something. Y'all did that. Y'all literally did that. Y'all literally did that at least like 3 times.
Y'all need to just answer these questions. I answered my question with no. I know. I'm talking about them.
Oh yeah,
no answer. What position do you like to fuck the bitch?
It hasn't been my turn yet.
Whoa. First of fucking all, what you're not gonna do is tell me no, fuck that shit. No,
I haven't got my turn.
What you're not gonna do is say that, oh, you need to answer this question. Every time we answer a fucking question, somebody says something that has a fucking sidebar or some shit like that. So now I gotta sit here and explain myself because this nigga thinks
You
Oh,
don't
that
have
shit was
to
kind of
go-
suspect. I don't know.
So now I gotta sit here and educate you motherfuckers.
listen.
If y'all just let me answer my fucking question,
You don't have
and
to
go
go
on to the
into a
next.
deep explanation every time somebody.
That
has a
stops fucking
sidebar.
saying what you got to say about my motherfucking explanation.
No, but you never answered the question. Is what we saying?
I did answer the question. I said
You kept going.
in the beginning, right? I said, you know how there are main position and there's subcategories.
Okay, what's your
I
favorite?
said I like hitting it from the back because I feel like the back positions are better for the man's pleasure. Then you said,
I don't know. We
and
was
then
joking.
and then
we
we
was
went,
joking.
and then we
Okay,
went,
okay.
that's what I'm saying.
Okay, you
All right,
answered
my
the
turn, my
question.
turn.
We was joking, and you went on the tangent.
All right,
Can
my
we
turn.
agree to that?
All right, so favorite position is missionary, but I like her legs on my shoulders, and I like
That's
choking.
regular.
That shit hurt.
But I'm saying that's what is good for me. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm killing
Wait,
that
that
shit.
hurt.
Exactly. I know I'm killing that shit.
I don't even.
Legs over
Literally
the shoulders and choking missionary. I mean, you know you getting your job done.
They must
Yeah,
be
man.
wide open, deep too. Shit, I don't know. That shit hurt. I don't care what nobody say. That position hurt. Like I don't enjoy that position. And that's just me. And I can get fucked from the back all day long. That shit hurt.
Damn. All day long.
missionary, don't it like
It
like
hurts.
you
When
hit
you
that?
see
It hurts for us
hurts.
too.
You
You ever hit a girl like you ever hit the little wall like the wall and it
Yes.
kind of hurt a little? You
Because
get your shit bend.
y'all-
You get
y'all
that
have
fucking bend and
straight
shit.
dick,
That shit
like-
fucking hurts.
So it don't align with our inside. So y'all is just going straight in. You guys are that shit. I don't. And then you put the legs up. So now it's really no. I'm good.
That's how you hit it from the
I'm
back.
good at
That's all
I
you gotta
feel it.
do, bro.
Now, what's y'all funniest sex story?
I'm not participating in this one.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
I don't
Can I
have,
go
no,
first
I'm
on
saying
this
I
one?
don't have one.
Go first.
I don't have one.
Go first.
Okay, so so there's a girl I lost my virginity to, right?
Yeah.
And we went to prom. So I was taking her home.
Okay.
And we had sex probably 5 or 6 times before this. So I'm taking her home. And her dad, you know, I'm from Georgia, so the driveways is all gravel, country shit, right?
Yeah.
I'm driving up this driveway in my dad's truck. It's about 11 o'clock. I'm like, hey, like, what's up? So, you know what I'm saying? We get in the moment. You know what I'm saying? I pull the dress back, get my shit right. I still got the AC on. Yo, I'm in here hitting, right? Like 2 minutes into it. This shit is like dry to the point where it's hurting me. I was like, bruh. And I was like, hey, like, like, what's up with you? Like, you're not in the mood. She's like, why don't you fucking look at the AC and see it's still on, point right down there. I was like, oh, my fault. Like, I didn't even think about that.
Damn, boy.
But
And she was just sitting up there just taking it like.
in my dad front seat and shit, and I'm over here like, what's wrong with me? Like, is she not turned on right now? The AC the whole time drying that shit out.
Okay. That was kind of funny. It wasn't that funny, but
Let's hear your story, Dan.
go ahead. Come on, kids. We
You
gonna
don't
go
have
in
one,
order.
he said.
You got one?
I don't necessarily have like a funny. It's funny to me now. I look back on it, but my first time trying to deep throat.
You threw up.
Bro, threw up is an understatement.
Yo.
But it was to my ex-husband at the time, so he was very like caring. He was just like, "Oh, like let me clean you up," and then we like washed up, and then we had sex. Like we just didn't deep that. But it's funny thinking about it, like because I didn't expect it. Like I was still like mentally aversion like to those things, and and it was so embarrassing and funny at the same time. Like it wasn't funny at then, but now it's funny as hell.
I'd have
My-
went gummy worm.
My funniest sex story. Yo, you don't even know.
He said he would have been a gummy worm.
My shit would have went gummy worm.
Gummy worm is fuck.
Nope.
Bruh.
Dick.
Yo, my damn, you okay? Damn, that was just funny to you, wasn't it?
I just only can imagine that, like a green and yellow.
Just staring like, damn, really? Not right now.
Well, my funniest story, my shit went gummy worm, but I'm gonna tell y'all my story. So this was a long time ago, right?
Last year.
I'm hitting this bitch from the. Don't do that. I'm hitting this bitch from the back in my car, right? And the bitch fucking farted, bro.
It wasn't.
And that shit made my shit. That shit was so bad, bro. I was just like, yo,
You gotta get out.
my shit went gummy worm.
It stank.
I was like, bro, I can't believe this bitch farted, bro.
Did the fart stink?
Bro, it smelled like she ate like
Ooh.
Chipotle for dinner.
beans, fucking
Ooh.
veggies and shit. That shit stunk, bro. I think she shitted a little bit.
Ooh, no AC,
Bro, that shit
just the air.
stunk.
No AC,
Bro, that
just
shit
the fart.
stunk, bro. My car was fucking smelling shitty for 2 days.
So
What
you ain't
car?
finished? You ain't finished?
Bro, fuck no. I was like,
Cap.
yo.
That nigga held his nose and finished his nut. Shut the fuck up.
I definitely didn't. Bro,
I was playing. That was a joke.
Fuck it, I'm already there. Like, give me a couple minutes.
Because I know me, man. Hey, I'm
Whoa.
gonna finish this motherfucking nut, man.
nah,
No
I'm
cap.
gonna finish it, man.
I'ma
I ain't
just
coming
keep
here for no
going.
other fucking reason.
Nah, bro.
I'm gonna find a way. I'm gonna close my eyes.
So is it bad to fart?
Terrible. Yo, terrible. Get your gross ass off my podcast. You done. You done.
First of all, nigga, this is our motherfucking podcast. Get your fucking vocabulary.
Get your
right.
gross ass
No,
off my
I'm just
shit.
wondering. Like,
Nah,
I'm not saying that I'm
playing.
admitting to me doing it or I'm not doing it. I'm just wondering, like, is that a bad thing?
Yes.
Hey, it
But
is.
I look at it differently. I feel like if you have the power to
If
you're
got to
slamming.
fart, you just supposed to fart.
No, but like that means like y'all really got that control over that female's body. Like you really like let her be completely loose.
Yeah.
Or maybe she had to
that's
fart.
facts.
That shit out.
I mean,
Now,
honestly,
if it stink,
getting put in
That shit
certain
stunk like a
positions,
bitch.
I can only imagine. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she,
Yo.
like say if she got like a little bit of gas and you put her legs up. That position in itself, like,
That's why I don't like
you ever try to burp a baby or something like that, or get gas from a baby? You know how you put their legs up, put it towards their chest? No. Listen.
Hold on.
I know it's fucked up. I know it's fucked
Hold
up.
on.
I know it's fucked up. I know it's fucked up. I
Cancel
know it's
the
fucked up.
podcast.
Listen. I'm just saying. You know how when a baby has gas,
You used the wrong
sometimes-
example,
you some-
nigga.
I know it's a wrong example, but it's the only it's the only one I know. But I just know that sometimes when you do change certain positions, I mean, they can't fucking help it. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if you make her queef too. Like, you ever had a pussy fart? Like, they can't help it.
That's one question I had
You
for
can
you
have
since you're a female, right?
Regular butt fart, bro.
You-
No, I'm just saying. I'm
you
just
are
saying.
in her insides. How you're pushing down on her fucking feel like organs? Like what the? Fuck?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I think that's funny,
I would laugh.
especially if it's like a nice like
Whoa.
Yo,
like one of them question mark farts. Like,
how is it a
That's the
question
vagina.
mark?
that shit
Because
funny.
you don't know if it came from the vagina.
Y'all niggas.
I'm probably gonna laugh
shit
at that
funny.
one.
That shit funny. I don't care what anybody says.
Hey.
Now if it's one of those nasty ones, like if she got some character to it, she gonna have to go.
Hey, for a female, right? You know how if a guy's inside of you, right, and he's pushing all that air on you, and it makes like that farting noise, right? You know what I'm talking about?
Wait, you
The
said a
queefing.
guy?
That's what we were talking
Like
about.
no. If a guy you having sex with him, and you know what I'm saying, he's going crazy.
It's
he's
called
pushing.
queefing.
That
Yeah,
shit,
the
that
queefing,
means
right?
she recently fucked a nigga with a bigger dick.
That is
Nah,
not
just-
fucking.
I'm joking.
Hey, have you ever
like that,
have you
though.
ever
That's funny.
farted and
That's funny.
put it on the queef, like during sex?
No, I'd be like, shit. Excuse me. What the
I'm
fuck?
saying if she's
Yeah.
having sex, right? And you know what I'm saying? when you're going so crazy and she's queefing, right? I'm saying, has she ever farted and be like, oh, no, I was just queefing, you know?
I don't know. I don't think that's ever.
She said no. She answered the
Okay.
question.
I'm never.
Was that
If I
like directed
fart,
to
I fart.
women
If I queef,
in
I
general?
queef. Like,
Yeah, because
Oh, okay.
He was
That
asking,
was just for her.
Yeah.
But
how you gonna queef?
That,
nigga?
I was like, what?
Whoa.
That's why I was looking at him because I'm like, oh, so y'all been saying oh to me, but this
No,
nigga,
no,
like no
no.
one's saying anything to this nigga right now. That's why I was like, okay, I'm
Complete
just gonna be
female.
the
quiet.
double standard.
I was like, I'm just gonna be quiet. I just want to see where this is gonna go. But my bad. I wasn't listening.
And we got one more topic. If anybody want to ask a question, it's extra spicy.
Okay, I have an extra spicy question
We
that's
gotta
going to
make this
really end
quick.
this. What's your kinky fetish during sex?
Ooh.
Like, what do you like being done to you that turns you on during sex? Like, that could really like. So, for example, some niggas like if you just suck on their nipples like that's enough to get their dick hard. It be
Oh,
like
you're
that.
okay.
Like I'm going there. That I'm for real. Like
She going there, bro. She going there. She trying to figure niggas out, man.
Shut the fuck up. Y'all
He's
want
about
to
to start
sex? I'm
telling
giving
on
y'all
themselves.
sex, but I'm being realistic with my sex questions.
EmErY, go first.
You went first last time.
Yo.
No, he talking about some. This my
I mean-
podcast. Okay, sir, take it
Yeah,
away.
go ahead.
Oh shit.
I went first last time, switch the rotation.
Yo. Come on, bro.
How is that a yo? Like what?
What do
Ugly
you like
as
done to
hell.
you that can turn you on in the bedroom without like I guess that really it's intimate, but you don't need like what do you like done?
I really got to think.
Butt play?
Yo, you done. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey,
Yo, it's just funny how she snuck that in there.
Bro.
He was like, yeah, so what do you like? Butt play?
whoa.
You know that meme? You know that meme when that kid is like, skips all the stairs?
And go straight.
She went straight to the...
Don't expose yourself. It's going on YouTube.
You got me
Don't
fucked
expose
up.
yourself.
Shut the fuck up.
All right? Say it off camera if that's what it is. I don't want to know.
She said,
This
fuck
nigga.
level 1, put me at the final boss. I don't need no upgrades, no nothing. I'm ready now.
If that is, just say
I really
next.
got to think
Don't
about
answer.
it. Y'all go around and then I'll let y'all know. You always say some gay shit, man. Go ahead.
Shut the fuck up.
No, I'm talking about this.
Oh, yeah. I can start with this one. So I haven't started yet.
Oh, wait. You didn't even say yours.
Spitting in the mouth.
Oh, y'all wanna-
That's not for me.
That's disrespectful. So I was in my house.
Some females love that shit.
Oh, the bottle. I'm gonna have to think on that one, honestly.
So,
He's going. Hey, you gonna put no filter on? I'm already knowing you put no filter on.
so people are gonna judge me for this. It's not what y'all think I'm about to say, but it could be judgy depending on your views. But I actually like. I'm good. When I have sex, I'm usually the more dominant one, right?
So you like being
As in you putting in all the work, right?
Yes,
Okay.
because you know a lot of women are lazy fucks, anyways. Anyways,
Exactly.
so that's facts though. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh,
No
I know
cap.
mine. I know mine now.
All right, he's
So-
going to let him talk.
So
I know mine.
I like.
Why do you want to
Woman-
know my turn on so bad, bitch?
No, I said he's going. Let him talk.
Nah, bro.
Let him talk. He said, let him talk. Like, he was annoyed.
Like, exactly. Weird ass dude. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro.
It's cool. I'm getting better at like trying to keep track of what I was talking about.
Yeah.
But me saying that kind of made me forget what I was talking about. No, I had it in my head. And I was like, oh, I actually remembered
you
it.
It was about
And
being a
as
more
a
dominant
judge-
person.
Okay, yeah, my bad. Okay. Yo, that's crazy how that just happened. It was in my head. Okay, anyway.
All right.
I feel like that I'm more the dominant person in the bedroom, and I feel like, men, period, we're supposed to be that more dominant figure, but I like a woman that like can take control of the room and know how to do it. Like, like when a girl rides your dick, a lot of y'all women don't know how to actually ride dick. But a girl who actually knows how to ride dick, like she knows your size and everything, your shit ain't bending, and you know how they go all the way to the top right here and slam down like our shit. Like y'all just be going wild. Like if you don't know how to ride dick, just say that. And we can train on this. We can practice. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of y'all be acting like y'all know what y'all doing, y'all don't. So I like a woman who like kind of like takes charge in a sense. Like kind of takes me out my comfort zone, because I'm usually the dominant one. So a woman that can like push me down on the couch and say, nigga, give me that dick type shit, like that's mine type shit. I'll be like, oh, yes, ma'am. Ma'am. Ma'am, what is you was drinking them mimosas, wasn't you? Yeah, it's a brunch, huh? No, you know what I'm saying? I like that shit. Like that shit is attractive as fuck to me. I think I like a woman who can embrace that masculine side of them. Not saying that they're dudes or they're men, but that masculine side. They're not afraid to take charge and explore that opposite polarity of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If that makes sense. You know how some girls, they like niggas who can get in touch with their feminine side. You know what I'm saying? Be more affectionate and all that shit.
Yeah.
I like a girl who's the opposite of that, because I feel like I got the loving aspect. I need somebody who, and I got the rough aspect too, but I like a girl who can do that and can do it right.
Okay.
That's it.
Kobe?
So my kind of fantasy that I haven't found somebody that really is kind of into it, and some of the times I won't even bring it up, is, I like a girl, like if we having sex, I've always kind of had the thought about the handcuffs type shit. Like I'm gonna do what I want to do to you.
This nigga.
Like BDSM.
Not. Can you elaborate more? I'm not
So
too
BDSM is like types of bondage and all that stuff. You don't have to like do everything that that is included with BDSM, but the handcuffs and that type of bondage that like the role playing that goes into it, like restricting certain movements. Some people like that shit, and that's a form of bondage. So it would still be considered BDSM, but that doesn't mean you do everything in BDSM.
Yeah. So like, I guess you could say that. Like, I don't want to get into like role play or nothing like that. I'm not really into like that type of shit. But like, if I throw some handcuffs on you,
wait, we didn't even take our shot. Go ahead, you can keep going, but we gotta take our shot.
Let's go ahead. I got one too.
Like I'm tracking. I understand what you're saying.
But like, if I throw some handcuffs on you and I'm hitting you from the back, I don't want to have you pushing off me. Like when I'm done, I'm done. Like I'm gonna go and I'm gonna kill your shit as much as I want to, and you're not gonna be able to. I wouldn't say stop me, but like I'm gonna go.
That's
to
rape.
No.
I'm just playing.
I think I know. Like, almost like complete
playing.
submission.
Rape is not funny.
Correct.
People.
So you like
Hit it on the head.
like the ultimate. You like to be the dominator, and you like
Yeah.
you want that feeling of complete domination. Like
Right.
whatever I say goes.
Yeah, I'm gonna do what I want to do to you. Don't say I don't like that shit. Nah,
That's
like,
actually pretty. A lot of girls are into that, so that's pretty dope.
yeah, and you know what I'm saying. You got people over here hating, talking in the background over there when I'm talking, and you know what I'm saying.
Hey, shut the fuck up,
Hey.
pussy. Go
Hey.
ahead, my bad.
Not you, but you know what I'm saying.
Boo, not me.
Hey, but he in the background over here, and he know he got butt shit on his mind right now. He just don't want to say it out loud, and it's okay, bro.
Yeah, all the butt plugs.
Hey, we your
Y'all got a
friends.
nigga fucked
Hey,
up.
just don't say it on the camera.
Hey,
You know what I'm
hey,
saying?
don't do that.
Don't smile at me like
Don't
that,
do
bro.
that.
Please, don't smile at me like that. Don't smile at me like that.
Making me nervous.
This nigga's funny. I ain't gonna lie, this nigga Kobe funny. But yeah, pretty much mine is a bitch just like totally submissive. I'm doing her how the
Don't
fuck.
copy somebody's shit.
No, nigga, that was gonna be my shit. That's what I said when
Copy
he
your
said his
shit,
shit.
motherfucker. You can't be original.
Shut the fuck
Look,
up,
there's
bitch.
something-
Come on, bro. We ain't got enough time,
Hey,
bro.
there is something deep down you know you wanted to always try, but you can't. Cause the
That's
shawty
probably
won't
your
let you.
ass. That's probably your
I
ass.
just said my piece.
Okay,
Hey,
let me
come
say
on.
mine. Nah, but yeah, anyways, yeah. So, yeah, my shit is like I wanna treat a bitch like she's fucking trash. During sex only.
That's
I want
rape.
a bitch.
So- I'm just playing. That was a joke. Okay.
No, listen, bro.
That's sexist, actually.
No. Go. Let him
No.
finish. Let him finish. For real. I'm sorry. That was.
Bro, y'all play too much, bro.
I couldn't resist because you do that to me. Go ahead.
All right, but yeah, anyways. Yeah, I just like to treat a,
Treat a
That
bitch
is
like
what it
trash. That's kind of fucked up.
bro,
See,
shut the fuck
you basically-
up, bro.
Nah, but
like,
both
he
of y'all-
just being a troll.
So both of y'all have that like sexual desire to be the more dominant one. Like you can do whatever. It's not like, oh, I don't feel like, or oh, this
Yeah,
hurts. Like
there's
nah.
no limits.
Like any
know this
position.
hurts.
No. Not saying that if it does hurt, she doesn't say anything. But it's just like there's no complaint. There's no guidance from the woman, or you know what I'm saying. You can
you
go.
running out
You
the
can
door?
pretty much go all out, like you said, and it's complete submission from that.
50
And I
Shades
feel
of Grey type shit.
Yeah. Okay. So
Exactly
see
like
that's
that.
and that's a you're more
But me-
into BDSM. There's just certain lanes in BDSM. That
Me
you
like
make.
I like to slap
like-
a bitch with my dick,
Normal.
all the
Like,
names
that's
and
good.
shit, and she respond back submissive and shit. That's just my shit. But yeah, go ahead, Lizzy, close out the show.
I don't have like any like specific fetish. I don't have fetish at all. I do have things that I really enjoy during sex. With like you kind of like triggered one with the whole like handcuff thing. I just like if I'm getting hit from behind. Another thing is like grabbing my arms, like my hands, like as if they were in handcuffs, and just going in.
Well, that concludes episode number 11.
Hold on, let's take a shot to close this out.
Yeah, come on, man. Let's get it, man.
Me and my quiz pour, we waiting on you.
Yeah, man. I already took mine.
Nah, we poured up another.
They poured up
Whoa, he's scared of it.
Okay.
He's scared.
You want to walk out of here, Buzz? You want to walk out of here
you
feeling
drinking
off the
water.
lick?
Let's get lay off my
Don't
man's
you
like that, man.
even
Lay off my
make a
man's
fucking-
like that.
Don't even make a fucking comment because I'll pull all this
Cause we,
motherfucking
cause,
water on you.
you know,
Oh, hey,
we can
don't-
talk shit. but
Don't
you
get
can't.
embarrassed.
I can't talk shit because he definitely already knows. I wish he would say anything.
Ooh,
about shit.
look at that! It's scared now. The camera see you.
It's getting, now it's
Hey,
getting spicy.
you can't hide from the camera.
Hey, shout out to my nigga Kobe for coming through the podcast, man. This nigga's hilarious.
I honestly
Knock the mic
think
down.
He's hilarious.
we say this every episode. I feel like we get better every fucking episode. I'm so glad
Yeah.
that we have like this platform because this is better than the house. Low key,
Yeah,
you know, we
man.
had really good times at the crib, but this is way better.
It's
Yeah.
more professional, you know. It shows progress.
Yeah. You know, we're gonna keep improving.
Y'all look crazy today. I just want you guys to know.
You
but I'm
always
still
look
beautiful,
crazy.
so it's okay.
You've never been beautiful.
Who is y'all?
Oh my god, these people are just.
I'm just
choosing violence every day.
They're coming for you. Let's take this last shot to
Did
close
y'all
us out.
forget that there's a camera right there? Y'all, I was talking to the camera. Fuck y'all.
I have
I'm
not
special guest, so I'm not part of y'all.
I keep on forgetting that like the cameras there. I think I looked at it a couple times, but like when I'm talking, I don't be looking at it.
All right, man. Appreciate y'all having me.
Yeah, man. Shout out to my nigga Kobe. Until next time.
Because we're off the lick.
We off the lick, man. We in this hole, man. Shout out to y'all niggas,
Eventually,
man.
y'all, I will be off the lick.
Yeah, man. We got next episode. You will see
Don't
her
drink and drive.
finally on the logo. So yeah, she gonna be on the logo. So now we got an extra training head on the logo. But yeah, we out this hole. Shout out to y'all niggas. We out.
Phone in the phone, so to sleep, I can't fight it. Locked in my mode, I feel like I'm indicted. Heart turning cold, and I think that I like it. Look at my drip, got these hoes all excited. They tried to kill me, the fire ignited, and I bit the bullet. These niggas ain't like me. They think I'm a demon, I'm really enlightened. When I hit the block, I hit harder than Tyson. Phone in the phone, so to sleep, I can't fight it.